right. I'm joining the homie, Mike Hero. What's good,
What's
man?
up? What's up? What's good with you, Brody?
I'm good, man. Long time no talk. How you been?
I've been good, man. Just living good, bro.
That's what's up. Appreciate you being on. This is your second time on the show. A lot has happened since your first go around. You've worked on plenty of music throughout the years. You've done music with um, DA, Deadly Alliance. Then you did
Yeah.
some solo music, and
Mhm.
your previous project was back in 2019 with your cousin, Convertible Affairs, the movie. That
Yeah.
was your previous project, and I see that you got new music in the works for 2021. Talk about recording the new music. What can people expect from Shimmer the God 2021?
Yo, first off, I'm glad to be back on here, man. It's been a long layoff. It's at least been 3 years, just about.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to be back. And this is Mr. If in case y'all didn't know, man, Kitty Comes also Mr. As I call him, Mr. Lexington, man. Literally at every event. So for sure. Um, this year I got a solo project coming, Shima 2, The Sword of Revenge. Uh, it is dropping this year. I can't tell you when. You just have to just look for it. You just have to look for it, but trust me, it's coming. I promise. It's been. I'll tell you this much.
Okay.
This is probably the hardest project I've ever put together, and a lot of it has to do with the COVID. Um, you know, Considering that we can't do like we normally do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a challenge. You know, I was it was originally supposed to come out last year, but I had 3 songs left, and I was dealing with dealing with a job I really wasn't caring for, and finally found some new appointment, and was transitioning out of that. So it's I decided to wait till next year to have a full clear mind and get right back into the groove of things.
It's understandable. I think we all go through things like that, um,
Mm.
especially the jobs and everything. With this pandemic, it's kind of made people like myself, like that was so eager to get out of the job. You gotta stick with that job because
Hmm.
you never know how long this pandemic gonna last, and it's just let's just face it, man. No matter where you go, you're gonna end up wearing the mask anyway. So it's like, especially when you're at work, like it's just it just taught us to adapt to everything. And I appreciate the nickname that you give me, Mr. Lexington, because I try to be everywhere, literally. And because of this pandemic, I'm Mr. At Home in Lexington. I'm Mr. At
Right.
Home, staying at home. I mean, that's what the governor been trying to encourage us: stay at home, unless you're working or you getting essential needs and whatnot. So yeah, I'm pretty much. Let's put that nickname on hold for now. I'm just gonna be Mister At Home at Lexington, or just Mister At Home for the most part. So I'm looking forward to the new music, man. I've been a fan of yours. You've been very supportive of me, and I appreciate that. And shout out to all the MCs in here in Lexington. Um, with hip hop, man, just people go through things, having to, adapt, not performing. I feel like that's where you get the most money. It's performing. Um,
That's that's pretty much where a lot of the money's coming in. Like
yeah,
honestly, if you're not here's the thing, if you're not already in a situation where your money like where you have money flowing in consistently from just but okay, let's put it like this.
okay,
I could, like let's say you're an artist, right?
yeah,
your artist is just coming in, and let's just say I'm thriving right now. I at least get streams and nothing else. I at least get plays and it builds a little money. And you just coming in. With you coming in because where you don't have the luxury of having those plays because you have a fan base that's willing to still spend during this time, you have to find more creative ways to make that work. And performances, really, truthfully, for a lot of people, is their bread and butter because that was the one thing that you guaranteed got. Now, it's basically just imagine you, let's say that you are making money. Imagine you was making 500 or 500,000 a show, and then they had to cut you down to like 175. That's a big dip.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's a big dip because of the fact that we can't have as many people at the shows, which that affects things too. If you can't have that many people due to that exposure, it less people means less tickets being sold, less merch being sold. That means less that they can pay you off top the dollar. So it's just like it. It's point blank. It sucks. It just does. But we just have to hang in there and keep finding new ways to do things. I do think that pretty soon they're gonna really start really going full throttle with virtual reality.
Yeah.
Um, because that's gonna be the new wave of things. Um, simply put, because with this going on, we don't know if it's going to continue or get worse. I say it's going to get a little worse because people are still not willing to follow through, but it will get better. But even though when it gets better, I still say they're going to probably lean towards the virtual reality because once you put money behind something, especially like this, you don't want it to happen again. You'll just avoid people, which is going to in a way it's gonna kill out the natural interaction you got with people,
Right.
but at the same time be able to provide that for everybody that wasn't able to be there. So it's a slippery slope, as you would say.
Yeah. Slippery slope, indeed. Um, there are some shows are being run. Restaurants, bars. As long as people follow the CDC guidelines, which is easier than said and done. Because, like you said, there are people that's just not willing to do it. Um, People have lost their lives. I think here in America we've lost a little over 400,000 due to COVID. I've had family members in the state of Georgia tested positive for COVID, and luckily they have no severe symptoms. They've fully recovered, thank goodness. Um, we have to find a way to get this disease under control. And even with the vaccine, people are have feelings about it, good and bad, hesitant on it, and that's fine. Like it's your body, you do what you want with it. But until we get COVID under control, we got to keep these guidelines in check, and everybody has to follow. Um, because entertainment, they gonna have to live with this virtual reality, virtual shows. It looks like, and I'm not just talking verses like we've been seeing, which is quite entertaining. People goofing around and whatnot, but these artists may have to consider virtual if they wanna get things back afloat musically. So we'll see. I'm optimistic about it, but we'll see how things turn out. Um, and we're going from there. Um, so
Absolutely.
yeah. So in with Lexington, Kentucky, um, musically, like the venues, man, we lost a couple of venues. We lost Best Friends Bar. We lost Cosmic
Wait a minute.
Charlie's.
Wait a minute. What? Best friends bar is gone?
Yeah, Best Friends Bar went out of business. Those are the notable that I know as far as those that the venues I go to. Um, but Manchester Music Hall is still running. They haven't done a show in a while. Rupp Arena, they gonna do stuff regardless. They're not going anywhere. The Borough, they're still up and running. Um, and just a few things, for sure. So I'm looking forward to new music that you're putting out. This Shimmer sequel. And I like your approach musically. Like one way you can do like the chill vibes, cool beats, and then you'll be aggressive in your raps as well. So you're definitely showing some versatility in your part, and that's pretty dope. The song that I played earlier was Velvet Robe, um, and I had to play that because it kind of made me wish I had that red robe myself. Like that was a dope video. That was a dope video. You and Chill. I know Chill just released Save Yourself EP. That's out right now. Go support that
Hell
brother.
yeah.
I'm gonna have
Of
him
course, my
on.
guy.
I'm gonna have
Hell
him
yeah.
on um, in 2000 next month. Actually, I'm gonna have him on next month. I also want to ask you about just hip hop in general. As far as this pandemic, as far as music, because you're hearing some COVID bars, some pandemic bars in some people's raps. And that's cool, man. From a fan's perspective, for someone that's an artist yourself that listens to this, um, what do you want to see more of in 2021 hip hop wise, and what do you want to see less of as far as maybe music styles or how they approach things? What do you want to see more of hip hop wise, whether it's mainstream or local in 2021?
As far as the local scene, um, I want to see more power moves being made. I want to see motherfuckers actually in positions to make the scene a hot spot. You feel me? Louisville, like in the last, I say in the last 5 years or so, let's just say 5 years, they've got Killer, Harlow, ESTG. And I mean, there's probably some more that I might have missed out or whatever. I don't know. But I do know this much. I mean, that's three solid people right there, pieces from Louisville that's done at least in a situation. I'm hoping that Lexington can not only have that, but also get some things, get some powerful teams in the city. Man, we really need that, And I think if I had to pick an artist that's going there, or a group, rather say, I say Queedy, the Left Turn Boys. Um, that's probably the ones that's just like they're just right there. It's just right there. They're on their way. Um, so it's only a matter of time. So but I definitely want to see more groups in the city rise up and make this shit happen because this shit's um this shit's fun, man. Um, definitely want to get some more. As far as mainstream goes, um, no, I mean, really, it's really, to me, I don't really pay attention to it. I mean, to be all the way honest, I pay attention enough for the styles and shit, just see if I can integrate it in what I got going on. That's about it. Like, far as that's concerned, the only the strong's gonna survive and the weak's gonna fall anyway. So, you know.
I got you. Um, so definitely, I feel like Lexington, we're gonna eventually break through. Like usually, it takes one to break through. Um, I see a guy like Fresh C who continues to put in that work. He's definitely grinding for sure. I feel like
Oh yes, that's
you know,
that's another one too.
yeah,
Um, only crew, Fred C. I forgot to mention him too,
Yeah,
but Fred C. Fred C's one of the ones that I think he when his time gets there, yeah, he's gonna be that nigga. Like he's
yeah.
gonna be that. He already a nigga to me, but that's the Brody. Definitely gonna work with him, get a verse with him too. I'm like I said, this year I'm working with. Want to work with a lot of people. So yeah, everybody's gonna do their thing. But continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I definitely say Fred and Only Crew. Els Bentley. He's relocated to Georgia, from my understanding, but he's thriving there. He's doing all right. Um, so, um, so those two acts, at least Lexington artists, definitely thriving for sure. And I feel like once they break through, then people will look into Lexington, see more, because I love all Kentucky. I try my best to support everybody. But I'm a Lexington guy. I've been in this city nearly half my life, and I've grown accustomed to what this scene is about and what they bring. So Lexington, they gonna hear us one way or another. We are more than just University of Kentucky, for crying out loud. We got something to say. I'm out here sounding like Andre 3000 or what minute? It was Big Boy. At the Source Awards. He said the South got something to say, and I'm hearing him saying, Lexington, we got something to say too. So believe that. Believe that for sure. um, so definitely keep an eye on the new Shimmer 2 project coming soon. I heard
Absolutely.
and I heard that I think I saw one of your posts that you was about to shoot a music video, but you pushed it back. So
Yeah, had to put some unfortunate circumstances happen, but but it's no beef or nothing. It's just situations is going on, but everything's good. We're just gonna plan it out later, which that's fine at this point. I think I think everything's telling me just to go ahead and finish this album. I'm 3 songs left in the album, and I just want to get it done and over with. It might end up being Sunday. I might take the whole day and just get in the booth and just come out with these verses, not even overthink it.
all right, man. Well, it's great chatting with you. Great having you back on. Great to hear from you. Hope everything is well for you. Hope more importantly you're being safe out there. Be on the lookout for Shimmer 2 project with My Hero coming soon. And till then, man, thanks again for the support. Keep doing your thing. I look forward to the new project. Take care of yourself and have a safe remainder of the weekend, man. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate you, bro. Definitely glad. Just want to say, people out my brother, Chill Cousin, that's part of Glass City Records. That's like if you see me with Glass City wear, and that's another thing too. You have to let me know what size shirt you wear. I'll get you a shirt and stuff. Um, but that's my one of my parties in Glass City Records, man. Save Yourself. It is out now on everything, Spotify, everything, Apple Music, whatever you listen to. Look up Chill Cousin. Save Yourself. Enjoy. Buy you some.
Yeah, like he said, buy you some. Save yourself. Chill cousin. That's out right now. Check out the music video for Chain Link as well. He's gonna be on the show next month, so stay tuned.